Hey y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. This is going to be a co-working session. I haven't been live in so long. Feels like forever. So hello to everybody that's coming in and to the people that will be watching the replay. Hello. I hope everybody is having a great day or has had a good day. So I worked with my marketing coach. Shout out to the Brianka Johnson. Shout out to her. And we were mapping out my VIP day. And one of the things that she suggested was to go live, do a live series. Um, to introduce what I was talking about and to share more about, how you all could work with me and things like that. So I came up with a series. So once a week, this is how this is going to go. Once a week, we're going to dive into a specific topic. And this week is going to be legacy-led content, how to multiply your message without losing your mind. So that's what we're going to be diving into this week. So every day this week, that's what we're going to be diving into. And if you know someone that needs to hear this, see this, send this out to them. And as you're coming in, say hello to me. I might not see you immediately in the chat. I'm streaming in 3 to 4 different places, so I'm trying to take a look at the chat. So if I do not speak back directly, please don't get offended. I will definitely come back in the comments. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have not been live in so long, but I missed you all. I missed you all. Um, excuse me. So again, I want to welcome you to this is day one of legacy led content, how to multiply your message without losing your mind. So we're going to be doing lunch and learns um, for this entire week. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Can y'all hear me, see me? For the ones that are tuning in live? Okay, good. I just got an alert on my phone. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and get into it. Tara, what is the purpose of this? What are we going to be talking about? So, if you have been feeling like you're doing all the right things, you're posting, you're going live, you're showing up in your stories, but you're not seeing the consistent traction that you want, you are indeed in the right place. So, my name is Shatara. A lot of people um will be tempted to say Shatara, but it's not. It's Shatara. And I help high achieving women, such as coaches, speakers, and service providers, turn their long form video content into short form video platform specific videos. Content that attract high-end clients, they attract brand deals and media features without burning themselves out trying to be everywhere at the same time. Because listen here, you did not build your business just to babysit your social media. I don't believe that you signed up for that. You have been called and built to lead, and you have been called and built to teach, and most importantly, you've been called and built to create change. So I want to make sure that your content reflects just that. So here's what we're breaking down today. How much is repeating yourself really costing you? So I want you to think about it. You said the same thing on your podcast, in your webinar, in that fire client call, and yet you're still starting from scratch week after week after week. And maybe you're thinking to yourself, it's not that deep. I just need to plan better. I just need to be consistent. Have any of you all ever said that? Like, maybe I just need to plan better. Maybe I just need to be more consistent. Raise your hand in the comments. Let me know. This is a safe space. But let me offer you this. You don't have a planning problem, you have a repurposing problem. I'm gonna say it again. You don't have a planning problem, you have a repurposing problem. Because consistency isn't just about constantly creating something. It's about building a system where your voice shows up powerfully, even when you don't, right? So let's get into the first point. What repeating yourself is really costing you. I want you to imagine it's Monday morning. You just wrapped up a powerful 45-minute training session. You said what needed to be said. You got amazing feedback. People in the comments are flooding. I needed this. It felt like you were talking directly to me. Where do I sign up for your offer? You're putting the link in the comments section. You're reaching out to people, all of the good things. Now, I want you to fast forward. It's Wednesday now, and someone is asking the same question you just answered in that training. Anybody ever been there? Because I know I have. So here you are, you're rewriting the caption, you're resharing it on your story again, you're repeating the same point in your IG live or your LinkedIn live or your YouTube live, TikTok, whatever the case may be, again. So the repetition may feel normal, but it's low-key draining your growth. And when I say it's costing you, I'm not just talking about time in a calendar sense. I'm talking about the 2 hours you spend trying to write the perfect caption for a message you already said, right? I'm talking about the mental load of always needing to show up to stay relevant. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about the time you could have been used to pitch a brand, spending time with your kids, or resting, right? And I know someone is out there thinking to themselves, I don't have time to figure all this out, Tara. I barely have time to post now. I understand, I feel you, and I see you. And here's the truth. You're already spending time, you're just not getting the return on your time. I'm going to say that again. You're already spending time, you're just not getting the return in your time, right? You're not getting anything in return. And the time is leaving your schedule anyway, but it's not multiplying your message, your reach, or multiplying your revenue, right? So that 45-minute training you just did, let me break it down what that looks like when you repurpose. That 45-minute training you just did, that's 8 short form videos optimized for Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, whatever it is that your client is. That's what it can be used for. So instead of rewriting the caption, your team has a clip that shows the answer in your actual voice. So instead of reposting the story, your content is working for you while you are sleeping. So you don't need more hours in a day. You don't need the content you already have to go. You already need the content you already have to go. Furthermore than that, you can put that into one post, one platform, or 1 week, right? So let's get into why I created this, right? I watched a woman, a high-level speaker, powerhouse, if I must say so, go live for 50 minutes. She was teaching, she was testifying, she was storytelling. I was nodding, I was screen recording, ready to quote her. And then a week later, she went live again, new title, but the same gems. It's a different audience, same core message again and again and again. She didn't have a visibility issue. She had a repurposing gap. Her content was powerful. No one is questioning the content, but it never left Instagram. It never got edited. It never got sliced. And it made her feel like she had to keep doing the same thing over and over again and keep doing more when she already said enough the first time. So I want you to picture this. That 50-minute IG live is clipped into 6 short videos. One hits Instagram, one hits LinkedIn, one is perfect for a podcast pitch, one is scheduled to post next month while she's on vacay, right? She's sitting on the beach with her husband reading a book, and her message is still circulating the internet, right? She's showing up in rooms she hasn't walked into yet. And now you might be thinking, Shatara, can I just use AI? Like tools like Opus Clip, Descripts, even CapCut? You can. You absolutely can do that. But here is the difference with using those tools. AI does not know your brand voice. It doesn't know which clips are strategic for the visibility versus conversion. It definitely doesn't know how to position you for speaking opportunities or brand partnerships. And that is the truth. My repurposing system is not just a clip in a post, right? It's intentional editing, it's platform strategy. So your content isn't just seen, it's respected. Your content is not just seen, it's saved. Your content is not just seen, it's shared. And most importantly, your content isn't just seen, it's indeed acted on. So you don't need automation, you need alignment. I'm gonna say that again. You do not need automation, but you do need alignment because random clips don't build authority, but strategy does. Okay. So let's talk about this point. And before I get to that point, so far, we have covered the real question. How much is repeating yourself really costing you? Right? And so far, we have dived into why I created this, right? And we have also dived into what to do with these trainings that you have so far, right? And we're going to keep going. Let me know if you hear me, see me, understand where I'm coming from. Okay. Let me know because I'm definitely going to recheck the comments. So let's keep moving along. What happens when you systemize terror? So I want you to imagine something. Imagine you coming to me frustrated. You've got a podcast, you got a course, you already have a following. You're already getting premium clients here and there, but deep down, you know your message should be reaching more people, right? Does that sound like you? Let me know in the comments. You know that you're being called into bigger rooms, but the opportunities just aren't matching your level yet. And you've got hours of long form content, webinars, panels, live videos, but they've only been seen one time. And because they're not being repurposed, you're leaving the value. And most importantly, you're leaving the visibility on the table. So, we take your last, I want you to think about this. We will take your last three podcast episodes and turn them into 12 short form videos, a new pin reel series on Instagram, a mini LinkedIn campaign, two email teasers to your email list of what you may be offering, right? Whether that is a masterclass, a program, a course, training, whatever it is that you're offering. Now, instead of telling people what you do, your content is showing what you do and attracting the kind of invitations, it's attracting the leads and the recognition that match your voice. So you don't have to be everywhere at one time. You just need a content system that puts you in the right places consistently with the right message with the right message. So repurposing doesn't just mean stretch your content, it stretches your impact. I'm going to say it again. Repurposing doesn't just stretch your content, it stretches your impact. You show up one time and your voice keeps showing up for weeks. That's the power of a system. So, all right, I have talked long enough. I want to do a quick check-in because I know the kind of woman I'm talking to. You're already getting clients. You've got authority. You've done the lives, the interviews, the panels. Okay. But drop a me in the trap if any me in the chat if any of this still hits. You've got you got long form content sitting on your drive that is golden. We know it's golden. You know that it's golden, but you haven't used it. You're ready for more visibility, but you don't have time to be online every single day. You've got a message that deserves to be in bigger rooms, but it's not getting the reach that it should. You're attracting these high-end clients, but you want a system that matches your value and frees up your time. You know you have content that has range, but it's not being positioned in a way that it should across platforms. And if that is you, I want you to take the time to write, I don't need to create more. I need to multiply what I already said. I don't need to create more. I need to multiply what I already said. Okay. And if this hit home for you today, drop in the comments. I'm done repeating. I'm ready to repurpose. If this hit home for you today, I want you to put, I'm done repeating. I'm ready to repurpose. And if you're watching this and you're thinking, Shatara, this is exactly what I'm been needing. Someone to help me take what I already created, something that I already built. I need a system that actually reflects the level that I'm on or the level that I'm trying to go to. Then I want to personally invite you to book a strategy call with me. And on this call, we're going to map out exactly how to turn your long form content into a premium short form system that brings in aligned leads. And we're going to map out how it positions you for brand and media opportunities. And most importantly, out of all of this, gives you back your time, right? So this is the first step toward my VIP day where we're going to build out an entire repurposing system in a way that matches your brand, it matches your goals, and it matches your energy, anything that you're trying to bring to your content. So let's stop letting your best content sit in silence. You already said enough. Now it's time to multiply it. So thank you for joining me today on today's Lunch and Learn. You will see me tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time again. And if this resonated with you and you don't want anyone in your business, you want to post in the comments, that's okay. I am also a fellow introvert as well. You are welcome to DM me to learn more, and I will talk